Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so I just had a thought top of mind, like for locations for grinding in New Genesis, like what are the best spots, right? And we only have like three locations, and I'm pretty sure there's been many videos about it, but Vanford Laboratory Ruins, I think is probably the best location. This is just my opinion, but hear me out. We got this place right here, we got forest, and then we got the mountain. Okay, so the reason why mountains are automatically I think the worst is due to location, the mobs, location of distance that you have to jump around to get to places. You can lose PSE in the process of trying to fly across the mountain to get to the other side of the mountain. I think it's probably one of the worst and slowest EXP grind. That's just me personally. And then Forest is pretty close. Everything's pretty relevantly close, and the grind feels pretty good there. I wouldn't say it's a bad area. Uh, it's just I don't think it's as good as the lab or the runes. And the reason why is because runes, you get this little droid with you, and it does damage. So if you have a party of 8, right? That's 8 extra little attacks that it does. Like that, see that right attack right here, right there? Okay, that's from the enemy one. And this is what yours does too. So it's just extra added damage. And therefore, technically you kill things faster. And that's why I think this area is better. Also, I think the mobs here, I think the mobs in every area are relatively the same. I think, though, how frequent you get the huge giant guy, I can't remember his name, but he's a huge giant guy with axes. I see you get him a lot here, feels like. It feels really good. Forest, you get the dragon. I'm not a big fan of that fight, but I like the fights here. And I like how everything's on platforms pretty much. And they're real quick to get to. And the what's called, I don't know, the V weapons series I call them. I don't know, Valtos, whatever, however you want to pronounce them. You know, the V series. I don't know. The Partisan, the D Saber, Launcher, and Tellus are here, and they all have increased your natural PP recovery and attack. PP recovery by 10%. I read that off of a card, just FYI. We're running around in a circle, but I mean, I like those for any kind of class that's going to be using, I feel like, a force as a secondary. It's a PP battery. It's always a plus, or needs a lot of PP. It's always a plus. I'm going to that area. Forget this. There's the thing that fell. So I personally, long story short, I prefer this place. Prefer this place way more than others. It's just my opinion. You can try it out and see how you like it, but I prefer coming here to compare to most other places in New Genesis, which are only three places really to grind at. And having this little robot with me is just awesome. Just too good. Am I gonna make that wall jump? No, I'm horrible. Or you can do that and be horrible here, like me. So, anyways, yeah, just want to make a quick video and my 2 cents of why I like this area better than other areas. And maybe give it a shot and see what you think. I don't know, let me know what you think. Maybe this place is the worst place to grind at. Ah. Oh, and on top of that, we get units here. I forgot to mention that. The units here are the tank units. It's the V-Series units, 4 stars, that give you 30 HP per unit, flat. So it depends what you're doing, but if you're gonna be like a tank, or maybe you're really squishy in your force, you know, and someone made a video about, you know, being force hunter, so survivability, maybe those units would be great to add the extra PP, not PP, HP, the health pool, you know, or health points, whatever, to make you tankier. I don't know, personal preference. Customize how you want to with your units or armor, whatever you want to call them. But the tank ones are here, real tanky. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you find this information useful. If not, well, just give it a dislike. It's that simple. Alright, have a good one. Bye.